Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Pisces spirit. Alright, Pisces newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the devil in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to deal with a toxic situation anymore, I guess, or maybe the other person feeling that I am being seen as somebody toxic and I've been released. From my first look at the cards, I do feel one person is kind of losing interest now. They're feeling little unmotivated. They feel that person hasn't taken action. Maybe there's been too much of stagnancy in this connection already. So it's like, yeah, they never offered me anything stable to begin with in the first place. I don't want to be just a friend to them or a friends with benefits or be one of their many or, like if there's nothing on offer, then what's the point? They feel that this connection was very imbalanced and maybe it's time for them to maybe heal their own broken heart now and not really take action towards the other person. The other person is feeling that they've been dropped. And they are devastated. They are devastated at the thought that, the other person has given up on them. They want to come out of their anxiety and sleepless nights and stress and tension. They are feeling that void in their heart. They feel lack of love in their life. This person is not happy because they feel the final decision has been made. So at least that's my first impression, Pisces. We are going to clarify all these cards and dig a little deeper. But first I want to ask the universe. Let's ask the universe, what's really going on, spirit, between these two? Why are they feeling this way at this time? Pisces and their person, spirit. Why are they both feeling so unmotivated and blah and feeling things are over? One more. That's one at a time, please. One more, thank you. I got 4, let's take them. Alright, so the first card here says acceptance. So it's almost like one person is coming to that feeling that, yeah, you know what, I'll just accept that this is the way it's supposed to be, or it's ended or something. It's like whatever's meant for you, it won't pass you, or you won't miss it. So if they haven't come towards me, that means it was not meant for me. Like coming into that feeling of acceptance. Sexual energy is present in this connection. Maybe it was a very passionate connection at one point, but then one person is feeling maybe they only wanted passion. There is nothing else that they have to offer. Release. Letting go of what is no longer serving this connection. So it's like either one person is feeling released or the other person is releasing this connection and saying, what's the point? I'll just accept that this was passion and nothing else. Oh, I've got 5 cards. I normally take 3. Time. Sometimes time is the best medicine. So don't push it. It's almost like the universe is saying, fine. Give them time maybe to realize what they've lost, or wait and watch or something. Free will. Someone is on the fence. It can still go either way, Spirit says. Yes, these are predictions as to most likely, what the other person will do, but everyone does have free will. This can still go either way. All right, so now, Spirit, tell me if these two could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the tarot cards. So, Pisces and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, Spirit, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck, Pisces. Pisces and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person. right, just a few more Pisces from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Pisces, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. I need more time to figure things out, as I'm ending my karmic cycles. I keep seeing your name everywhere. The divine is showing me signs which only lead to you. I want to have a long-term commitment and family with you. I want to be 100% honest and transparent with you. It breaks my heart to know that I broke your pure heart. I've put things on hold to re-evaluate our relationship. I've been dreaming of you. I believe we are meant to be together. You inspire me. Don't be so insecure. I want to prove my love to you through actions. I wish you would tell me how you really feel so I don't have to get tarot readings on you. Why do you stay when they treat you so badly? My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Pisces. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card. And this one, Pisces, is for the viewer. Now, it could be you watching, Pisces, could be the Crosswatcher who's been attracted to this reading today to check on your energy. So this card is intended for the person who's watching. This is a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Reward. Well, your rewards are definitely coming in. I don't know what you've done, or maybe you've ended some serious cycle of your life or something and come out with flying colors. Spirit is going to send you lots of abundance, lots of rewards, and maybe this is an indication that your person also wants to send you something, maybe a gift or something to maybe appease you now. So, but anyways, you are being rewarded, so give yourself that due praise. Universe is praising you. All right, so now Spirit, tell me. Let's start with person A's energy, and newcomers, please remember these are not gender based. I don't know which side you're on. This is a general reading, but if you're resonating with the storyline, then yes, one side would be you, one side would be the person who you're connecting with, and it could be as a love interest, it could be a business partner, it could be a spouse, could be your best friend, could be a relative. So you'll pick up like for you which side you're on and who this person is for you. Right now, I'm going to focus only on one side, which is person A. After I'm completely done on one side, later I'll go to the other side. So person A, let's start with you. Ace of Wands in reverse in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person A is kind of, I think they were waiting. They were wishing, they were praying that the other person will finally, realize the value and worth of this connection, maybe take responsibility, maybe take action, come towards them. But now they're realizing that, what's the point? There is nothing on offer. Maybe I should take a step back. Maybe I should, hold myself back from even expecting anything from this person, because I don't want only a passion-based connection. I wanted somebody who I could respect, I could admire, who would be side by side with me, who would hold my hand, share my everyday life, grow old with. But I think they're kind of losing hope, and they're saying, you know what, I think they've made it pretty clear with their action or non-action that they are not interested or something. So I think it's best that I accept, like no wonder Spirit gave acceptance, that right now I have to do right for myself. So right now, I think there is complete stagnancy in this connection, where person A could be contemplating maybe now what's next, what do I do now, what does my future look like. They kind of realize that the person who they were waiting for a long time to come and maybe put in some work or step up has not made a move yet. That's what's, I think, making person A feel that if they can't make that decision, they can't make that choice, then basically they don't want this. Why else would they run away from me? Why else would they ghost me? Why else would they be running in the opposite direction? Here I'm waiting for them and they are sneaking away and sneaking off somewhere else. That clearly tells me that maybe this is not even a soulmate bond, or if it was a contract, then this was a lesson and I've learned my lesson now. None of my dreams and wishes came true here. In fact, they always kept playing mind games with me, and eventually I started feeling that maybe there was something wrong with me. I started feeling like a loser. So they would just create fights or arguments and make me feel as if I was the one who was maybe not doing right, or I was not good enough. So person A says, yeah, I might as well accept that this is over. So tell me more, person A, why do you feel like this? Person A says, because then if they were a soulmate, then by now they should have given me an offer, right? Something stable, something grounded, something we could have built together, build a home, or, had a happily ever after. But they didn't have anything to offer me. They didn't put in the work. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I was depressed for some time, but now I'm not even waiting for an offer from them, Omkaratarot. In fact, I realized that they had nothing to offer me. All my cups were empty. These were empty cups that I was sitting, waiting on. I'm leaving all this behind. Maybe it's time for me to move on, find another two of cups, instead of feeling stuck and bound and chained and, keeping myself upset and angry all the time. I don't think so. I think this is just a very, very karmic connection, or maybe they have some bad habits, and maybe they just wanted me as an option in their life. They just like to have a variety, and they were keeping me as one of the options or something. Person A says, no, this connection was not built on a solid foundation. For a solid foundation, first you have to kind of build friendship and togetherness, and then you build from that and build a castle. This was a tower which was built on sand. Lightning came and it got destroyed. They just wanted, attention from me, or they wanted me to fight for them, or be one of the people who were fighting for them. I don't want to deal with a toxic situation like that. I am releasing this. I just feel hurt and I feel betrayed that they, kept secrets from me or whatever. Basically, person A says, I'm not willing to be in a situation where I'm always feeling like the outsider or feeling left out in the cold, no commitment, no work being put in. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, person A says, I realize now that this is the end of this so-called soulmate bond, according to person A. If this was a past life connection, then the contract should be over. Too many bad memories have been created. Too many bad memories of them being treated like a friend, maybe, or friends with benefits, or other options, or too many bad memories. Person A says, right now I'm just healing from that. I'm just healing from that, and I realized that I was keeping myself on hold because I thought if I wait long enough and be patient long enough, they will come towards me. They will see the value and worth. They will offer me a, stable long-term partnership, and, that vision, that dream that I had, they would see it as well. But you know what? I'm sorely disappointed. Very, very disappointed, because they did not see my value and worth. So there was no victory here. Person A, so tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Temperance in reverse. What's the Temperance in reverse? Imbalanced connection. Yeah, because they were being a player. Person A says, yeah, all they wanted was, what? And they would trot in and trot out and move somewhere else. And like this was a very, very unstable situation where they behaved very immaturely. Maybe behaved like a player or something. So person A says, I've given up now, and right now I'm totally focused. I'm totally focused on healing my own broken heart. For even expecting this person to be somebody that most probably they aren't or never will be. Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords. Yeah, person A says, I'm not even going to focus on the past anymore. I'm not going to waste any more time, focusing on the past and why, things never, fruitified here. In fact, I'm changing my mindset. I'm turning my world around to move towards, finding another Two of Cups, which will be full of love, and I will have somebody in my life who will step up and be that vision. It's almost like person A had drawn a picture and put this person's face in it. So he's saying, yeah, you know what? The picture is still the same. I'm just going to remove that face and ask the universe to send me a fresh face to, for that happily ever after. So person A is kind of, listening to the intuition, becoming very clear-minded, and probably cutting off expecting anything from the past person, which is person B. So let's see then what action person A will finally take. I will open later, Pisces. I'm going to keep it here and move to the other side first, see how they are feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. Okay, so person B, let's start with you. In your feelings, in your emotions, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. What does that mean for you? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B feels that the person who was always putting in the work, person B says, I was pretty sure that person A would continue to, build with me or work for me or with me or whatever. But right now, I think they are coming to the clarity that they were probably wrong. Because now they feel person A has dropped them, given up on them, or has gotten unstuck from even waiting around for them. That thought is now very painful to person B. In fact, they could be feeling devastated, feeling this is over. And tell me, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they feel it's over. That person has totally cut them out of their life, will never trust them again, is angry with them, is upset with them, and that's kind of making person B realize it's over. I think they always wanted to reconcile or thought they would later on, or they were just too slow or taking too much time. I mean, this person couldn't make up their mind, or they were waiting for a better time or something. They were just too slow, I think, for person A, and now they are disappointed. They are disappointed in themselves because I think they were waiting maybe for later on, or maybe I don't have to do this now. I will choose this path of commitment and marriage and long term later. Maybe this person was being overly patient and thinking they had enough time in the world. I mean, yeah, I'll get to it when I get to it. I have other fires, to to turn off right now, and maybe later on. And they now realizing that in doing so, they disrespected person A by not offering a partnership, not giving equal give and take. I mean, they always found person A very attractive. They always had that feeling that, my God, look at them. They are perfect. They are perfect for me. I mean, they saw both of you as a power couple. This is the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. And, I know mentally, in back of my mind, I know I want to offer them this stable beginning because, this is the person who makes me completely happy. And they, they love me so much. They'll always continue to love me. They are so loving and kind and generous. Where are they going to go? Now they've suddenly realized that that same cup of love, which was unconditionally being given, now has a lid on that cup. They realize that person A has pulled back their love, and now they are shocked because now they feel they've lost out on their biggest wish. Now they're feeling hopeless. Okay, so tell me why, person B. Why are you feeling devastated and feeling you've lost everything? Nine of Swords in reverse. Why the Nine of Swords in reverse? I have a feeling maybe at that point they were holding back from commitment. They thought they would open up later. Right now, they didn't want to get into that stress of commitment or something like that. But the bad part is they're also realizing that now, because they were holding back, they've been cut out. They've been released. And that person is no longer stressed out about them. It's making person B feel a little lost. They feel the lack of love in their life. They feel, why didn't I express myself? King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're going through the same tower, my God. Same position, both of you. They realize the tower has happened, and the tower is that person is guarded now or taken back their energy or is healing themselves and not bothered about them and not offering them anything. Just give me a second, let me put my charger on. Okay. Anything else, King of Cups? Why are you in reverse? Anything else? Yeah, King of Cups is just valuing right now. They feel that person is no longer even hurting over them. They've lost out on a soulmate connection. It's over. They feel they cheated themselves out by making the wrong choice or the wrong decision or not putting in the work, or maybe in some moment of upset and anger or something they said something and you guys had a little argument or a fight or something, and I don't know, this person is feeling very, very lost and depleted at the moment as well. So person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now and how do you see person A? They're not happy. Sun in reverse. Why? Why the sun in reverse? In fact, they're scared now. They're scared that now, even if they try and tell person A that, I miss you or I want you, they feel now person A is not going to want them back in their life anymore. Like the other person is going to say, I don't want you any longer. I'm done with you. Now there's a fear. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they feel that they feel that the other person is no longer waiting around or is no longer stuck on them. If they're wondering how to go back now. I think they're wondering what to say, because they feel they probably look like a loser now, because earlier I think they were the ones who were playing mind games. They always were like, my way or the highway, and I don't want to commit, or whatever this person was trying to make person A believe maybe at that time for some silly reasons. Now they feel they'll have to come back looking like an absolute loser to say, actually. So now they are dreading that if they do, they may just get rejected. And that's kind of not sitting well with them. Am I right, person B? Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, so this person is kind of, they don't want to look foolish. This person doesn't want to look foolish. Like, I want to take action, but I just want to know they still love me, or have they withdrawn their love. I don't want to go back and take action and then be told that, yeah, that love I was giving you, I've kept it for myself, or I've given it to somebody new. It's like they don't want to look like an idiot, basically. So let's see then what actions you guys will take then, Pisces. I'm going to take another deck for this one and start with person A. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Action. Justice, yeah. Person A is very, very fair, and they're being fair to themselves from what I feel. They feel this is the right thing for me to do. And what is that? What's the Justice card? Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Wands, Hanged Man, and the Seven of Cups. Absolutely. I think person A feels that they have spent enough time feeling the loss, feeling sitting in lack, waiting for the other person to make up their mind, choose a direction, keeping their life on hold, just waiting that one day they will take action, they will realize my value and worth, they will offer me, a long-term partnership commitment, they will take responsibility for this connection. Now they feel that, I'm being unfair to myself by keeping my life on hold. You know what? Many more fish in that sea. Let me check out my other options. Why am I wasting my life and my time waiting for another person to take action towards me while I'm just sitting here doing nothing? And let me check out my other options and my future. What do I want in my life? Who makes me happy? Instead of waiting for the other person to realize that I'm the one and see how good I am. No, I have to be fair to myself now. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. They want a second chance. Judgment. Okay, so tell me about the judgment card. You want a second chance. Are you taking any action? Person B, you can tell me. Judgment. How do you intend to get a second chance? They're thinking. They're sitting in hermit mode and they're praying to the universe and wishing, praying they get a second chance. So, action? Any action, person B? Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, Judgment again. King of Swords, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Again. See? Now, the problem here is this person wants to sneak back into person A's life. They are a little scared to start this conversation because somewhere they feel either they will have to talk about their past lying, cheating behavior, the conflict they caused, or they could also be a little scared that what if by now there are other people who are vying for person A's attention. They are seeing person A as really shining bright and looking good and shining and wearing nice clothes and drawing a lot of attention. So as much as they want to now have this Ten of Cups, 100% they do want to have the Ten of Cups. They are really not sure if the other person is even going to accept. So this person is trying to pray to the universe almost like, tell me what can I do or say to get a second chance with person A. Am I right, person B? Anything else you want to say here? I'm here for you. They have the clarity, they have the clarity that I do want a reunion. I do want to come back. I want to reunite with them. But right now, it's like I'm saying, they are wishing and praying and hoping to get their sunshine and their star back. They're trying to figure out what can I do? Like, how do I prove myself? One of the cards said that I want to prove my love to you through actions. So they're trying to figure out how can they now prove to person A. They're losing a lot of sleep. They're going through a lot of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, going through the dark night of the soul right now because they are so worried that they're going to lose person A forever and that person A may have already walked away. And they know they need to come back quickly before person A actually does choose somebody else. Right? So this person knows they have one chance left. I mean, they've already destroyed a lot of chances in the past, it seems. They know they have that one last wand which they want to try with once again. So this person is trying to figure it out. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Pisces, love and light. Take care. Namaste.